So I just wanted to share a little bit about the experience because I think it speaks to this larger issue of these growing divisions and this growing vitriol. So I was out door knocking, right? And a lot of it, people aren't home, so you'll just leave some flyers. You're not knocking on random doors when you do this. You have an app that the campaign gives you, and it has some houses identified where they might think that they're not like a solid Republican or a solid Democrat. And so there might be an opportunity to sort of chat with them about Dave Reichert, about the initiatives, and sway them a little bit. So you already know going into the door knocking experience that like you're going to get a mixed bag, right? And these aren't going to be like huge Dave Reichert fans, because that's just a waste of time to knock on those doors. I'll tell you, some of the door knocking that I did really surprised me, and I had a great time. For instance, in Bothell, the best door I knocked on all day, we walk up to it. I was with another woman. We walk up to it, and it has a Harris Wolz campaign sign in the window. I'm thinking, how did the algorithm send me here? Like, I almost didn't knock on this door. So I was like, screw it. I loved door knocking, by the way. I just loved it. And like, I'm not easily intimidated or scared. And if you're going to slam your door on me, that's fine. I'll just go to the next door. So I knock on this door, and a guy comes to the door who's, I would say, about my age. And I just said, hey, I know you got your mind made up in the presidential race, but hear me out. We're talking to voters about the race for governor. Have you made up your mind? And he says, actually, no, we haven't. And so they've made up their mind for the presidential race, but not the governor's race. We talked to this guy for 20 minutes. And we talked to him about Dave and about Bob, and I talked to him about the initiatives. And it was the best conversation I had all day.
I love that.
I don't know how he's going to vote. It's not my business, frankly, but I think there is a better likelihood than not after our conversation, he votes for Dave Reichert and he supports at least some of the initiatives. So it's instances like that kind of like restore my faith in humanity, that here I had prejudged this home based on, I'm still judging them for the sign in their window, but, to each their own. And it was it gave me like the best feeling all day.